Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. I'm gonna go ahead and actually try a side mission on hard. Even though I haven't unlocked my fourth party member yet, that's gonna happen after I win one more level. I still want to give it a shot, because Birdsong is the crappiest party member. I don't really care about having her, and I did get my at-will weapons upgraded for the other three characters, so maybe we can do one of these defeat things. So here, defeat Vega Pygmies. I think these are actually going to have 3 HP, and then I have to kill a chief afterwards, so that might be a little bit tough. Let's try survival instead. These can be a little bit difficult, but typically for the survival missions, the main thing that you have to do is just explore as many tiles as possible. So, you know, the acronym ABE is always going to apply here, always be exploring. Although I guess that's supposed to be ABC, isn't it? Always be creeping onto new tiles. Anyway, so we're gonna explore 12 tiles and survive for 12 turns. This is really weird design. I'm not blaming the makers of the video game for this, because I'm sure that, well, I'm not actually sure, but maybe they're just doing what was in the board game, or maybe this is of their own invention. I don't know. I haven't played the Tales from Candlekeep version. Anyhoodle, this is weird because surviving for 12 turns is impossible to do without also exploring 12 tiles. Like, you can at most do 1 tile per turn. So if you manage to explore 12 tiles, you must have also survived for 12 turns. Now here, because I am playing on hard, I'm actually not going to go after this chest. I could step here, take a trap, and open the chest, but this is only a common chest. I think that's a common chest. Yeah, that's only a common chest. I don't care about getting more common crafting items because I'm actually not gonna craft any more common items. I hope. I don't know. I might not be able to pull it off. Yeah, I only want to craft the common weapons. So I guess I will be crafting one more. I'll be crafting the primary weapon for my bard. But other than that, I'd like to try to skip to the uncommon items if possible. So, yeah, I'm not really going to be crafting more common items, and I don't care about those materials. I don't care too much about finding treasure. And by that I mean it would be nice to find the treasure, but I definitely care a lot more about, like, beating the scenario. Because I am playing on hard, and I don't know how hard this is going to be. So I don't know if I did this scenario on hard before with only 3 characters. Let's actually not forget to turn on Shen State. I get to take another action, which is interesting, so I could choose to explore a different tile than, the one that I'm on. And I think I'm actually going to do that because Dragon Bait is the slowest character I've got, and putting him out forward I think is going to be more helpful to me. Alright, so we didn't spawn a monster. That's obviously really great for this scenario, not spawning the monsters, because of course, you know, you don't care about killing them in this scenario. If I had the Bard's ability is that she can actually step on traps and not trigger them most of the time, so I could actually move here, explore, and open the chest. So there's one reason to care about having the Bard. I'm going to just fly out as far as possible. I think in general a good strategy is to try to put your characters out near as many tile edges as possible, because many tiles are dead ends. That's bad. That's bad. So Meteor Shower is one of the worst encounters you can possibly find. It does a ton of damage, even on a miss. 3 damage. Okay. Yeah, that's half my hit points, you know. Whatever. So, luckily the monster did hit my fire shield, which means that, it can now die. Can I shoot it from there? It's kind of hard to see, because I can't move my mouse to show you. But notice if you look at the monster, there's like a little green eye that appears right there when I hover over this space I'm thinking about moving to, which means I can shoot it from that space. So I'm going to do that. Careful Shot is just so stupid. The fact that it can attack from 2 tiles away is just ridiculous. On top of everything else. But anyway, I'm actually going to pop this cloak. I don't know when I'm necessarily going to fight anything that I particularly have to dodge, so we'll just turn it on and block the next attack, whatever that may be. Okay, so there's the miss. The monster might have missed me anyway. I'll never know. I'm going to go ahead and try to be as efficient as possible. I'm going to move over here, which lets me explore a tile and attack the monster. Remember that monsters only attack following the turn of the person who found them. Nice. So we got Ring of Protection here. What? Whoa, whoa, I don't know if I found this thing before, or I don't remember this. +2 bonus to armor class? This might have been added in the update. I don't know, I guess I could check my other save file, but I don't think the first time I played through this game, I found a +2 bonus to armor class. Meteor shower can get fucked. I don't think I found that item before. Holy bananas, that's crazy. 2 armor class bonus, and that's kind of insane. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and explore out here. Okay, that's nice. This is a dummy, so monsters will actually attack this thing instead of attacking your party members. Since there's no monsters out here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use up both my move actions to get all the way over here. I don't mind sending the warrior out by himself now that he's got a +2 bonus to armor class. But the other 2 characters, I'd like them to be a little closer together. Okay, so you can't quite get to this tile edge, but you can get over to this one, which I'm gonna do. I'd rather keep them closer if possible. I thought there'd be like a monster spawning here, but there isn't, so there's no... Well, actually, yeah, the fact that there's not a monster here is not actually that relevant, but I figure if I can get them close to each other, why not? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so that's what makes this scenario difficult, is that every single encounter card is a meteor shower. Gotcha. Gotcha. So that's like that must be the theme here. This eruption. Okay, I see what's happening. All right. So I definitely do not want to trigger an encounter by getting this chest. However, this chest is a fancy one. So what I'm gonna do here is get a little bit greedy. I am gonna go here and pop this trap. It could kill me. Some traps will do enough damage to kill me, but I still have 1 more healing surge, and I want this chest. I want these crafting materials. Recovery is nice, so I heal a hit point, and I get my fire shield back. Not that I'm likely to use it again, but, you know, in case I do get hit that many times, that's nice to have. So yeah, I'm never, ever, ever, unless something terrible happens, going to not explore a tile, but these fucking challenging tiles are just ruining my day, because I'm not killing enough monsters to get adrenaline to block the things. Okay, can I shoot this monster? I cannot. So if I go over here and explore this tile to shoot at this monster, then unfortunately I won't be able to use Careful Shot. However, I will be able to use Cone of Cold, but if I miss, well, it's not going to work. Maybe Lightning Arrow now's the time for that. Another option is I can move, shoot, and then jump. Where can I jump to? I think I'll only be able to jump onto this trap, unfortunately. I only have to explore 2 more tiles, so it's not that big of a deal. I could even get really greedy. I can actually go here, jump here, and open this chest, and take a meteor shower to the face. Then on my paladin's turn, I move onto the trap and explore, and then on my bird's turn, I move onto the trap and explore. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that, because it's a chest. And I don't see any reason not to get it. Well, there is actually a reason not to get it, which is that if I wasn't getting this chest, I could be killing that monster right now. Pouch of copper, 100 gold. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, meteor. Okay, so I guess that's the scenario. Is every single event is a meteor shower, which is really strong. These do butt tons of damage, and it's on every hero on the tile. So like, watch yourself. Is this undead by any chance? It is not. So I'm not going to kill this with a regular attack. I can try to hit it with Swift Strikes twice. The odds of that are small because I have to roll a 7 on the die or higher both times. So I guess I'm just going to use either the Wand of Fireballs or my Compelled Duel. This is +7. This is +10. Okay, so let's just use the +10 for 3 damage. There's a really good comment that someone posted in response to one of my videos explaining this game, which is that when you play a scenario, I mentioned in my video, it's good to just use your dailies when it's good to do that. But what I should have made more clear as a caveat is that if it is a scenario with a villain, then you want to save your dailies for sure. Because the villain scenarios, when the villain attacks on every character's turn, not just the character who encountered them, you want to take them down as fast as possible. Okay, so I did take a trap, but what's kind of weird about this game is that even if your character dies, they still explore, and that was the 12th tile, so I won. So that was a pretty aggressive use of my character's vitality, but yeah, there we go, we made it. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I guess the rewards, even on hard difficulty, were only... No, the rewards on hard difficulty must have been 2 regular chests and 1 uncommon chest, and then I opened another regular chest and this very rare chest, which was very nice. So I'm glad I did that, because getting crafting materials is one of the things that can have, like, the biggest long-term impact on your game. Sure, it might not be that big a deal that I just found, like, 11 silver, but, you know, over time, that does add up and lets you, get your better items sooner. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I'm actually going to pause here and go to the next video. The reason is that I got level 7, so in my next video, I'm going to be playing with all 4 characters, and we'll take a hop, skip, and a jump back to the main quest before we get back to some of these side missions. All right, guys, I'm going to see you soon. Take care.